Today I'm going to remove the bushings on the upper control arm, this 1969 Corvette. I'm going to first cut this little rubber area out right here, drill in to loosen it up, and then pound the bushings from this side to knock them out. We'll see how much time and money we can save. I think it's going to be a pretty quick process. And hopefully, okay, first off, what we're going to do is we're going to cut this little rubber area off of the bushing. And the reason we're going to do that is so we can get a drill into it to kind of loosen the bushing up from the metal around the control arm. Be careful with the razor blade. And you can see I'm just kind of pulling that off and around. Now what I'll do is I'll put this drill in this area here. And the purpose of this is simply just to loosen up. And then I will take the bit and get into this area here, right here again, just to loosen it up. I'll shoot a little PB blaster in here. Around this area right here. There we go. Okay. Now what I have is you could use a socket or another hardened material. What you want to do is be able to put this around the bushing so that when I hammer on this side here, it just falls in to the socket. So we'll do it like this, and get my trusty hammer. And what I'm going to do is hit in this area right here, just around the edge of the bushing. There it is. Pull that out, and we will in turn do the same on this other side here. There we go. Bushings removed. The upper control arm. This is actually the right control arm for the 1969 Corvette. There we go. Our goal is to obviously to install new bushings. These bushings have already been installed. I'm going to show you how to do some. The goal, of course, is to make it flush with the control arm. Now keep in mind, this is the procedure that I do. I'm sure there are probably 15 or 20 different ways to do it. This works for me. It doesn't mean it's the best way. It just means it's the way that I like to do it. Now I got these this bushing kit from O'Reilly store. It's a MOOG. Comes with the bushings and the arms and all the hardware with it. So we'll go ahead and install this. Okay, one of the first things we'll do is go ahead and lubricate the bushings a little bit. This will just simply make it go on a little smoother. To include the control arm area. I simply just set that in there This is actually a 1 1/4 socket. And I'm going to put this around the bushing area like this. There we go. And then make sure it goes on even. You'll see the socket just simply goes over the little bushing area just like that and around the metal portion there, and I'll just hammer right here. There it is. You notice how evenly it is on the control arm, evenly applied all the way around. Okay, we're going to apply the same concept on this side. I'm going to put this other bushing. There's the other bushing. Again, the socket on top. Keep looking to ensure that the bushing goes in straight and is flush. In fact, in this case, I'm not sure if you can see it, but it's going in just a little bit slanted there. So I'm going to put a little more pressure on this side right here. Now, as you can see, that's pretty even around, all around on the bushing sides. Okay, well, this looks pretty even all the way across. I'll go ahead and hit it some more with a wire brush, paint it with some POR 15, and give you a little look of what it looks like after that. Okay, everything is now finished, everything painted up and looking good with the bushings installed. Once I get the car at ground level, that means not on jacks and actually sitting on the ground, I will torque these bolts up to 45 to 55 foot-pounds. The nuts that go right here and help with the alignment and the shims with it, that will be at 70 foot-pounds. And when I install the upper ball joint right here, the nut that goes on the ball joint is actually at 35 foot-pounds. Well, thank you for watching the video. Please, if you have time, go ahead and look at the channel. I have other videos on my channel. I have videos on timing, bleeding your brakes, carburetor adjustments, and I even have a couple of motivational speeches on the channel. So if you get time, go ahead and look at the channel and subscribe. Thank you for watching.